Well, hello internet. Jeff Goldblum's missing yeah. And before we start today's video, the gameplay you're seeing is for Skyrim and it's rated mature. So no kids can really watch this video. So Coppa people, no need to pull out your micro penis and fuck me. Now that we got that out of the way, now let's continue with this video. Once again, I'm gonna be tackling nice guys, and it's not because like the last video was super popular or anything like that. It's just because I got a lot more screenshots than I thought I would need, and I got these extra ones here, and I just want to get them over and done with. Seeing that I have the memory of a 70-year-old Alzheimer's patient. So I'm gonna end up forgetting about it and then probably never end up making this video in the first place. And if you can't remember from my previous video, the definition for nice guys is the following. Nice guy. A manipulative male that forms friendships with females under the false pretense that it won't be a sexual relationship, all the while actually lusting after the female. He is then generally confused as to why the females go after males that are open about their desires, and blames the female when it is his own fault for creating a friendship when he really wanted to date her. So yeah, that was the definition for nice guys. Yeah, they generally assholes that tend to go like from 0 to 100 when a lady rejects them, because they got the emotional intelligence and maturity of a toddler. They generally sad excuses for men, and they're like a terrible stain on the manosphere. Our first example of a nice guy is a text conversation between two people. Hi, I hope you don't think I'm being forward, but I think I'm a really nice guy. I've been married 47 years, but I have to admit that I am lonely and would love to find a discreet friend to have great conversations with, cuddle with, and generally just a nice person to hang with from time to time. I'm pretty secure financially. I'm an old hippie, and if you're interested, maybe we can talk. And if we vibe, maybe we can help each other. No pressure, just a proposal. Let me know your thoughts, please. All due respect. Okay, so before I read this lady's response, um, if a guy claims to be a nice guy, there's, let's be honest, there's a strong chance that they're actually not a nice person, because if you have to like constantly announce it instead of doing something, then you're not. You're just trying to get attention, and that is depressing. And secondly, you're not a nice guy if you are cheating on your wife of 47 years. That is disgusting. Like, that is the furthest thing from being a nice person. And honestly, it's sickening. And I don't care whether or not you're financially secure or not. It's just wrong. It is just plain and simply wrong. Get a divorce. I mean, your wife deserves better than the piece of shit you are. In any case, let's just read the response that this guy received. How can you say you're a nice guy? Ask me to be your discreet friend, and then in the next sentence say you've been married 47 years. If you're that lonely, you should think about a divorce. I don't think you're being forward, I think you're an asshole. And with all due respect, maybe you should be giving a bit more respect to your wife. And there we go. She said exactly what I said, but just better, because you see, I got the verbal skills of like a drunk first grader. Like, this guy's wife deserves better. Our second post comes from Facebook, and it seems to be a conversation between people, so let's see what's it about. Hello everyone. I know this group is all about censored, but guys, I'm just trying to ask for a little dating advice. Help a beard brother out. Now, before I continue reading the rest of this post, not only is this guy potentially a super nice guy, but he's also a neckbeard, and that is depressing. And I always find it fascinating how they always link to each other. In any case, let's just continue with this post. There's this girl I'm trying to date, but the problem is she's just healing from a breakup. Her ex has already moved on, but she hasn't, and that's really killing me. They broke up on the 24th of August, and up to now, apparently she hasn't moved on. I really need to get this girl, but how am I gonna make her forget about her ex and see that I'm the guy she needs? No, this is sick. This is just so wrong on so many levels. They were probably like super together if she's still healing, people are different, and therefore like will be different in terms of how long it will take them to get over something. And maybe she was more invested in the relationship, and that's why it's taking her longer to get over it than her ex. You might not be the guy she wants or needs, and maybe she just wants to be single. Like, it's up to her. I mean, not everybody has to be dating all the time. Sometimes being single is good for a person. I mean, she's finally got the time to rediscover herself and build herself up, and now you want to go jump in her life and start messing with her. I mean, that's sick. Like, now she's prey and you're being a predator, basically. She's weak and now you think you got a chance, and I mean, that's disgusting. And she will decide whether or not you're the guy she needs, and if not, then you just got to deal with it. That is life. Right now is probably your best chance since she is most vulnerable. Don't put yourself in the friend zone by trying to be the nice guy. Take her out for drinks and make some advances. Start treating her like a potential mate instead of a friend. And then the guy responded to her, yes, get her when she's most vulnerable. Seriously, bro? This is disgusting. This is completely and utterly predatory, and it's wrong. It is wrong on all the levels. And if you claim to be a friend, then you're not. You're not a true friend. A true friend would be there for that person and just comfort them and just be there with no ulterior motive or anything like that. It's disgusting. Our third post is from some website I have no idea about, and let's just read this. I think you found my crush. She sounds so similar to her, but if she hasn't been in a relationship yet, let her get in one. Help her with problems, and after she breaks up with her old partner, make your move. Not right away, she'll need time to recover, but if you tell her you like her, after she is a bit more stable, she will at least see that someone still loves her and someone cares. And you never know, you may win her over. This is actually my plan with my crush, because I got her into a relationship late May last year, so I'm supporting her. What the actual fuck? Like, you go get this person into relationships in the hope that they're gonna break up and then become vulnerable so you can make a move. This is completely predatory and sick, and also quite stupid, because what if these people end up being like soulmates in a way and they end up sticking with each other for like ever, and then you've just like ruined any potential chance you might have with that person. Okay, our next post is once again from Facebook. It seems like a lot of nice guys are on Facebook. Why is it that all the dickheads at this university seem to have a good group of friends, whereas all the actually nice guys like myself hardly have anyone who gives one about them? Okay, once again, firstly, if you're stating you're a nice guy, there's a strong chance you're not a nice guy. That's just fact. And secondly, being nice is not a personality. Like, maybe start developing hobbies and find people that have similar interests and do the similar hobbies you do, and then become friends with them. That's how you form friendships. You gotta go out and you gotta actually make an effort of finding friends and making them. And that's the one thing that always shocks me with these nice guys, is they think nice is being a personality, whereas it isn't. And yeah, just get some hobbies, man. Like, write, do art, make stupid videos like I do. Go hiking. Just make yourself interesting, and then people will like want to chat to you and stuff like that. They would want to find out more about you. I mean, being nice is not interesting. It just isn't. Okay, our next post is once again from Facebook, but this time it's in the messages. And I left this one last because this is clearly a nice guy in my country, and yeah, it should be interesting. Hey, beautiful. May God ignore you like you ignored my greetings. I just can't genuinely believe that. Like, just imagine like going up to someone on the streets, you greet them, and they don't greet back, and then you just exclaim loudly, "May God ignore you like you ignored my greetings." Like, what the fuck, man? This is like so extreme. It's so extreme. It's so absurd. It's ridiculous. And it's honestly my favorite post I've made in the last two videos. I mean, this is on top level nice guyness, and it's funny. So yeah, that is it for this video, and thanks for watching. This is Zonta signing off, and may God ignore you like you ignore my videos.